Music is a social experience. So what do you do when you can't be in the same place as the people with whom you make music? I've been confronted with this question a lot over the years, and some of the solutions I've found have been more successful than others. The solution I'll offer you in this video is easily the best that I've found thus far. Noah Tichy here for Gearspace, and I'm making this video for you in the dog days of summer. This time of year I find it really difficult to get anything done. The heat might be part of it, but I think even worse is that I can't seem to track anybody down reliably. If you're like me and you thrive on routine, it can be tough not being able to get rehearsals in while people are on the road. Perhaps more importantly, if you get the most reliable part of your income from teaching lessons, the summer vacation can lead to pretty lean times for your wallet. Fortunately, the LootFish stream is here to rescue us from the late summer doldrums. The device looks and acts like an interface. It's got two combo XLR quarter-inch inputs, each with their own line or instrument level selector, gain dial, and Class A preamp. There are jacks for 3.5mm or quarter-inch headphone inputs, an output volume control, and a mute switch. What sets this device apart from a regular interface is that this USB port does not connect it to your computer, rather it's just for the power source. In fact, it doesn't have a hard line to your computer at all. It connects via Ethernet to your router, thus bypassing any potential computer processing lag. The stream allows you to send and receive 48K audio with a lag time of 30 milliseconds or less to up to 5 devices. This is the LootFish home screen. It's what you see after you log in to LootFish, which lives in an internet browser, so you don't have to worry about downloading applications. Basically, you just plug in lootfish.com, it brings you to a sign-in page, you sign in, and then you are here. It is how you access your device, so if you go to account settings and go to device setup, it will ping your device, make sure that it is connected, and provided it's connected, it'll tell you that your device is online. That means that you're ready to join a jam and use it right away. Speaking of which, if we go to jam session in the tab up here, this is where you can schedule your jam sessions. It's a lot like online meeting software in this respect. You can schedule a session, you'll give it a title, and then you plug in your attendees. In order to make this jam session happen, I have to have one attendee, so I'll plug in my attendee here, and then you can select a start time. Let's make it this afternoon, 1:00 p.m., and you give it a duration, and then you hit schedule, and you're good to go. When you schedule your session, it'll send an invite to your attendees, and then when it's time, you can all join. I think you can also join early, so maybe I'll do that right now. This is what you see when you first join a jam session. It's the same thing that you'll see if you join a solo sound check. In this setting, you can check your levels, make sure everything sounds good, play around with the interface, make sure that you're ready to use it effectively. There's a mute button that you can engage or disengage. You can start a recording. It'll save that recording as a sound file that you can access later. You've got a mixer tab that you can play around with, and when you leave, you'll be back to your jam session calendar. Now, if I go to home, something very cool and I think innovative about LootFish is this homepage where, as you scroll down, you are essentially seeing a social media feed. You've got musicians who are advertising their new recordings. You've got people looking for other people to jam with, people looking for teachers, people looking for students. It is essentially a classifieds page that is specific to music. And not only that, there's the ability to connect with these people sort of built in. Let's say I like the sound of Pooja's voice. She's a classical singer. I invite her to connect, We could then get started working on recordings together right away, provided she has a Lutefish stream and is within 500 miles of my location, which is taking connectivity just a few steps further than your traditional flyer that you put up on a telephone pole in your neighborhood or Craigslist post, for example. This is not something I've encountered before, and I think it's very cool. I was teaching music at a public school in the Bronx when COVID forced us to go remote in March 2020. I did my best to make my remote instruction as effective as possible, but I was never able to do any harmonizing or jamming with the kids because of the lag time. Music is more fun when you don't have to take turns. And so what the LootFish stream does is make it possible to jam and harmonize in real time, even if you're separated by a computer screen. This is an excerpt from a lesson I taught remotely recently with a student about 10 miles away. 1, 4, 1. Did you miss that same note?
Yeah, I did.
As last time?
Yeah.
So let's just play through the first 6 descending. So it'll go 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1. 1, 2, ready, play, 4. 1, 4, 1, 3. You are going to take any 3 notes from that scale and put them together in sort of a random order and just see what happens. 1, 2, ready, play. Nice. To put LootFish connectivity to the test, I linked up with Justice Hages. Justice is a really incredible guitarist who is based in Ontario, and I'm down in Pennsylvania. So in this case, LootFish is facilitating a jam that otherwise would not be possible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal clear.
I think it just starts off as an intro as a 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I think. So yeah, we'll try it out. We'll just figure this out. Ready? We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to do this again, man.
Yeah, me too.
Literally.
Thanks so much for making more time to make it happen. I appreciate it.
Of course.
So there you have it. Something that would have been completely unthinkable 10 years ago is here in the present day, and it might just revolutionize the way you teach and rehearse. If this video has been useful to you, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Gearspace Forum YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you know next time we put something out. And of course, check out gearspace.com for a treasure trove of audio and music production related content just like this. See you next time.